What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about reaction videos and why they're so popular, why they've gained such a foothold on our populace. Of course, not the populace at large, because the reason I thought about this video is I was trying to explain to one of my colleagues the other day what a reaction video is, what my channel is all about. And, when you're trying to explain this to somebody that really has no grasp or has no experience prior, they're going to shake their head. They're going to go, what? But, the easiest way to explain it, and reaction videos have gained such a popular foothold on YouTube and just across the internet in general. They're now going viral and now becoming mainstream, for lack of a better word. One of the better ways to explain why people like reactions, let me refer to Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. Now, for some reason, if you haven't seen Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, spoilers, you can click away from the video. If for some reason you haven't seen Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, I know a lot of people don't like Star Wars, but this is just the example that I'm the example that I am using for this particular moment. Now, when Vader and Luke are fighting on the platform, the catwalk, and Vader eventually defeats Luke, and he cuts off his hand, his lightsaber goes flying, and he, confesses. He brings this revelation, this twist, that Vader is in fact Luke's father. No, I am your father. And Luke has that, perennial scream. No! You're lying. It can't be true. Basically, wouldn't you like to go back and, record people and see their reactions to that moment? And reactions come down to a feeling of empathy. You like to connect to a piece of art that you are fond of. You like to see what and if and how people react to something that you hold dear in your heart, something that you found to be exhilarating. You want to relive that experience. You want to live vicariously for a couple moments through that person. You want to watch that person. And it is a strange concept, because essentially you are watching strangers react to a piece of media that you've already seen. That's the weird part. That's the part that people have trouble wrapping their heads around. But it does come down to empathy. Connecting, trying to understand, and putting your mind in another person's for a couple of minutes. Not necessarily that, exact. You're not putting your mind in theirs for a couple of minutes. But you are empathizing with them in the fact that you're sharing that moment of emotion, whatever it might be. Sharing that moment of reaction, whatever it might be, with that person. That's the fact of the matter. A lot of it comes down to what I would call mirror neurons between humans. You watched something, you thought it was great, you thought it was fantastic, you thought, I want to share this with the world. Why can't people just understand why this is so great? And then you want to see other people. You want to see what their reactions are. Now, their reactions might not fit into the box that you had in your head of what they should react to the video like, but that's why you watch it. I started watching reactions. I discovered reactions when? I think it was around the time Eminem released Kamikaze, but I'd been watching reaction videos before that. I don't know exactly when I started watching reactions, but one of the reasons I started watching them because I wanted to see. I don't know if the right way to put it is validate my opinion or validate my, perception of the particular piece of art, because I don't do reactions to TV shows or movies. And I used to watch reactions to trailers, films, but nowadays, to be honest, I don't watch that many reactions. I just gotta be truthful. I yeah, I try to make sure that I'm objective and not trying to copy any other reactors. And I know that's maybe a little big-headed of me to think, oh, you're gonna copy another reaction, you're gonna copy another reactor, you're gonna copy their mannerisms, their style. And no, that's not not exactly what I mean. But I just want to go into reactions fresh. I want to go into the videos fresh, and I want to give my, as best as I can, unbiased, objective thoughts on the particular subject at hand. So it's interesting, reactions, they're becoming more and more popular. They seemingly have an exponential growth factor where they keep getting more and more people doing it, more and more videos, varying levels of quality, varying levels of research put into the particular video that the person is reacting on. Some people like, research to be done. Some people, don't want research. Some people want somebody to watch something completely fresh, a clean slate with no, preconceived notions, no preconceptions about what they're going to watch. Some people want the person to know, the details about the artist. So it really depends on who's watching. And another thing that comes into it, speaking on a more psychological level, terms of psychology, is our need to, our curiosity of people, our curiosity regarding other people's emotions, other people's perceptions, how other people react to things. And that's another reason why it's just a human nature level in which reactions become popular, because people naturally want to find out what others within their perceived in-group, and they want to find out how they're reacting to it. They subconsciously maybe even want to see how other people are reacting to these videos. Now, I've done so many artists, and one of the great things about reaction videos is I've discovered a lot of new art which I would never have been exposed to thanks to viewers, people commenting, subscribers. So that's 100% positive of doing reaction videos. But it's definitely an interesting phenomena when you're looking at it as a whole. I don't think there's any blanket theories as to why it's becoming so popular. I think we've all experienced that need to share a piece of art with somebody, to share a TV show with somebody, to share a film with somebody. You'd rather, there's nothing better than watching a fantastic film by yourself and just experiencing that moment, experiencing that art, the music, the cinematography, the composition, the painting, whatever it might be. But on the other flip side of that coin, you want to share that with another person. You want to share that with somebody. You want to share in that moment. And I think that comes down to our common just humanity, our common bond with our fellow humans. We like to see what the others amongst us think, and we like to compare that against our own assumptions, our own notions of the art. We like to do all of that stuff. So it's really quite interesting when you look at it from a more sociological perspective about the preponderance, the explosion of reaction videos. A lot of people say it's horrible, it's lazy, but it is what it is. And if people want to watch them, there's going to be an audience for it, and there clearly is an audience for it. So I don't think they're going away anytime soon, so you better get used to it. And I hope you all enjoy the videos. Let me know down below in the comment section. I'm really interested to see why you watch reaction videos. If you're subscribed to my channel, why are you subscribed? You know, is it because you like to see me react to a particular artist? You know, you like to see me react to a particular genre? Where are you from? All of that. Let me know down in the comments. I would love to hear from you all. I'm trying to figure out ways to become more interactive with the channel, whether that be starting to do some live streams or whatever it might be. But you guys let me know and we'll do it. We'll figure it out. So anyways, that was just my rumination. That's my rumination for the day. I ruminated in my room for a ruminated amount of time. No, that was a good rumination, which is a prolonged thought in which you think about a particular subject or whatever it might be for a prolonged period of time, or it's been on your mind. But I just thought it was funny because I was trying to explain reaction videos to my colleague, and they're like deer in the headlights. They're like, it was totally foreign, totally alien to them. So you guys let me know any particular stories, any similar stories you have when it comes to explaining reaction videos. And we'll see you on the next one. Later out.